What's up, YouTube? Today we got something special for y'all. We're gonna make some green beans. I just call them some good ass green beans. That's what we making today. And if you seen my rice dressing video, this is just a continuation of the same meal. I got the Creole seasoning mix. I got what's left. You don't want to use too much in green beans. You don't want to use this whole thing. You probably only need a third of it. And I got my sausages that I already cut up. I sliced them and then I cut them all in half. Then I got my extra virgin olive oil and my green beans. Now all you're gonna do is take a splash of olive oil. Probably should have heated up my pot before. Just want you a little bit over medium heat. And I already washed my hands before I started filming, so and the reason I'm putting these sausages in here is for the flavor. Now you can add potatoes if you want to, but I already cooked rice with my meal, so I'm not gonna add potatoes in here. But potatoes, your sausages will take it to another level. But I'm just making mine with sausages today. Turn that on up. What you want to do is you want to fry your sausages a little bit so you can get some of that fat up out of that, and it's gonna mix in with that olive oil at the bottom. And when that oil goes to the bottom, all of that oil is what's gonna break down the green beans from tasting like they actual frozen green beans. Okay, my heat back where I want it. Turn that down a little bit. You see how that's frying up real good. Now you gotta be careful with these. You don't want to burn them, but you want them to turn brown a little bit. What you're trying to do is get some of that flavor up out of them. Once you get to that level, you go ahead and add some veggies in there. The Creole seasoning mix. Now when you guys start seeing it start to smoke like that, don't let the bottom of your pan dry out. Take you about a cup of water, dump that cup of water in there. And all of that, you see that flavor, that's all that flavor. All of that browning that happened at the bottom of the pan. You need all that to create that good flavor. And once you got that simmering real nice, you just cut your green beans open. Dump them in there. And you still gonna let it simmer for a little bit. And after it simmer for maybe like a minute or two, You're gonna take you 2 cups of water and add 2 cups of water to it. So I went on and added a cup of water. I'm gonna turn my heat up a little bit. Since that water gonna bring the temperature down. Cup number 2. Alright guys, we're gonna let this start. I raised the temperature up just a little bit, and once it comes to a boil, I'm gonna turn the temperature back down, and then I'm gonna put a top on it for about 10 minutes and let it simmer on low. Then I'm gonna come back and show you guys what we got. Alright guys, we got it boiling. And what I did is, all I did was I added my seasoning in. And if you watch any of my videos that's gonna have me cooking these little quick recipes, I'ma always tell you to season it to your own taste. So I use a little Uncle Chris gourmet steak seasoning. And then I used a little bit of this chicken bouillon, but this is very potent. You only need a dash. A dash of that go a long way, and I use some regular seasoning oil. So we got it boiling. I'm gonna lower my heat down. Like I told you guys, you just want to let it cook on low for about 10 minutes. Once you got it coming to a boil, you can see those sausages, all those onions, bell pepper, celery, garlic. Looking good. Put it on low. Let it cook for about 10 minutes. Come back. Got the finished product. All right, guys. Our 10 minutes have went by. I done turned the heat off. They still going. But that's what you want to see right there. Turn your heat off. And let them keep going. Go ahead and get a little taste. See what I'm working with. If my flavor's right. A little piece of that sausage in there. That's what you want to see right there, people. Oh yeah, there you have it. Some good ass green beans.